Hi, my name's Lily, and I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, and the quarantine is the perfect time to do it. I've tried a few times before, and it's just kind of weird. So I'm really excited. I'm really passionate about what I'm doing it about today, so I hope this works out. Thanks for watching. I'm just doing a little get ready with me and get to know me. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to use the CoverGirl and Soft Blonde. I'm using this quarantine to let my eyebrows grow out some. It looks like it's working. I feel like they're growing pretty fast. I like using this brow pencil because it's so small. It like makes it look like actual strokes that you're doing for your brows. I like my brows for the most part, but there's like no tail part of it. Like this part is like gone. So I just fill them in. They do look a little crazy, but that's that quarantine life. It's not like anyone's gonna see it, so I'm just, except you. So then I've been using the brow gel from Benefit, and I don't even know what color it's in. I've worn off all of the like packaging, I guess you would say, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. I want to say 3. That feels safe. The age, like guess my age in the comments. I think that's really cool, and I always like knowing what people say, and I don't get offended. It's not that serious, but I just find that interesting. So guess how old I am, and then just some normal things about me. I have really dry skin. I'm pretty pale. I'm trying to tan, but we're stuck inside. I have pretty dark brown hair, but I bleached it and it looked pretty much the same, and then I waited 2 weeks or 2 or 3 weeks, and then I bleached it again, and this is what I got. And yes, that is red. So this is what we're working with, but we're in quarantine. It's not that serious, so it's fine. It's just hair to grow back. So I have really dark under eyes, and I feel like the quarantine's been helping, and I've been washing my face and moisturizing a lot more, and it's just looks healthier overall. But these under eyes are so bad, so I'm just gonna go in with some orange lipstick. This is the Colors Bomb from LA Colors. Someone suggested this to me, and not sure if I noticed a complete difference, but I've just been trying it out to give it a fighting chance. And I literally never use this lip balm, so it's like not really a loss to me. One day I would like to do a video where I just show you guys all of my makeup and chapstick and things like that. I just got a new setup. It's really nice. It's different. Before, my desk was smaller and it was where those storage bins are now, but with quarantine my boyfriend has been here all the time, so I built him that little storage thing for all his stuff, but he's at work right now. So after I do the red under my eyes, I've been going in with the Sephora Bright Future color corrector. Someone suggested this to me, and it's okay. I mean, I only shop cruelty free now, so I won't be buying this again. This isn't something, because Sephora sells in China and you have to test on animals in order to sell in China, so I'm just not really interested in repurchasing from them. And I know they just fired a whole bunch of people and people are really boycotting them, but I have about $18 on a gift card that I've had for a while, and I just have no idea what to spend it on, because what are you gonna do with $18? That's so poor. But if you guys have anything that you really love and you have dry skin too, let me know, because I really do want to try some new stuff and I want to use up that gift card for sure. After that, I'm gonna prime my eyelids. I just use the e.l.f. $2 ones. Sometimes I use e.l.f. concealer, or I'll use ColourPop concealer. Yeah, normally this primer. It really depends on the look I'm going for. If I'm doing a cut crease, I'll use concealer because it just is much more, I don't want to say mattifying, I don't know. It just makes it look white and even. And you see me looking over here, I'm looking in a mirror. My other thing with shopping is, well, like right now, some people are getting packages, some people aren't. We're trying to reduce the number of packages we get and reduce the amount of going out, but then it's like, where are you getting things from? It's such a scary time, you know, and everyone's just dealing with it. Like, what else can we do? Now I'm gonna go in with my Misunderstood Villains Disney ColourPop palette, and I'm gonna use 101. It's this matte black shade. I've been living for this, and I've been living for this kind of look. I've been doing the wing first. I'm so scared of messing up. But like, luckily with this brush, it's just like perfect every time, and I love ColourPop's eyeshadow. It's perfect. You know what I also find? Almost every time I do my eyeliner, I have this bulge on this eye. Well, maybe both eyes. But yeah, you can kind of see one on both eyes. It's the orange. I've really been living for the Orange Glad palette from ColourPop, so I think I'm gonna use this Mimosa Mommy, yeah, color. I haven't used that one. I want to say that's the only color from that palette I have not used, and oh, sometimes I leave these on just because I always use a different mirror. Oh, if I can get it. Okay, are you ready? Amazing. Amazing. I'm inspired. Truly inspired. Okay, so then I'm going to use this mirror. It's so clean. It's so clean. I just cleaned all the mirrors in my house and they're not as clean as this one. I wonder about that sometimes. Should we use stakers to clean our mirrors? Because like, that obviously works. Maybe. But like, not if you have toothpaste on it, but you know, like, sometimes after you use a paper towel, I don't know. You guys probably think I'm so boring. You can follow me on Instagram at 365 Days of Lily. So this color doesn't look quite as I was wanting it to. It looks more red. Yeah. Well, that's fine. I've really been living for like magenta lately, and I was going through all of my makeup palettes and things like that, and I do not have one. Not a single, like, the perfect color I was thinking. I do not have it. I think I have every other color, swear to God. I was like, really? How do I not have that color? This does not look precise or good at all. Maybe I should use a different brush. That's what I'm thinking. because I normally just use some kind of angled brush. So I probably haven't used this one before for this, but it's getting the job done. Another thing, while we're on quarantine, I've really been thinking about doing the curly girl method. Lately, I've been using e.l.f. foundation. I just got it. Oh. And I always try to spin it. This is shade Light Ivory. I have a lot of acne and redness on my chin and right here on both sides. So this is where I normally like to focus. You can see my cheeks are peachy. Well, let's start getting to know me. My favorite food is probably sushi. It didn't used to be, but I have been like in love with it lately. Like, I think about it. I really love going to the gym, but that's not an option right now. And I used to get wings every Wednesday, like wing night. Heck, glory days, they were like half off or something. And that was just really fun. But I've always really liked makeup, and I would just wish I was better at it. But, you know, practice makes perfect. So I normally do all of my eyes and then all of my face. But I didn't put on mascara yet. Okay, the texture on my forehead, like in this spot, is a little crazy. Let's go in with the butter bronzer. I never use this little thing. I tried to. As you can see, it's only been used a little bit. Didn't think it was that helpful, to be honest. I have been using this Morphe Jeffree Star JS3 brush, and that's been working. I also know this is kind of dark. Another thing, I had never heard of the company Laura Geller, but I just heard a while ago that they aren't going to be sold in Ulta anymore. And I've been seeing them at a lot of like discount places, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, who, if you didn't know, are like the same company or owned by the same person or something, which was pretty crazy to me because they're kind of the same thing. So for them to be owned by the same people is quite insane. Well, like, why? I guess for monopoly reasons. Oh, my neck pimple. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna go on my nose. And I just do a little bit really light. This is really pigmented and it smells beautiful. I also only brush a tiny bit of foundation on my nose. My nose is just neutral. I don't really feel like I need to, so I don't really bother with that. Okay, I feel like I'm a pretty good color now. I don't look crazy or weird. Everything looks like it's bronzed in the right place. So yeah. Now I'm using my Space Case blush, and it's not me, it's my sign, with my 160F face brush from Farrah. I would love to do like a this is all my makeup kind of tour, or like a bedroom tour. I would do a house tour, something cool, something, you know, kind of personal, but just for you guys to get to know me. So I got a product that was broken from my Ipsy, but I didn't really say anything because it's like not that serious, and that It's a Phase Zero. This color is amazing. Like, at first I was like, oh, it's like not that great, looks kind of chalky, whatever. But the more I use it, like, the more I'm in love with it. I just think my skin tone personally looks really good. It's almost like my skin tone doesn't matter. Like, no matter what skin tone you are, it will work because it's just like a glimpse of shimmer. I'm just patting this in, kind of blending, so it doesn't just look like a straight line. My favorite show is probably The Office, but I have been watching the show about the woman and everyone thinks she killed her husband, but I'm not that far on it, so I can't really speak on it. No spoilers. But I do want to really get into it. I just did my nose, my cheekbones, and my brow bone. I used to do my like upper lip, like right here, but I was watching the show and everyone was just like, it just looks kind of sweaty, and I was like, yeah, I could see that for sure now. So now I'm self-conscious and I don't do it. But I have lots of lipsticks and lip gloss mixes that I don't really wear as much, so I wish I could. I just feel like I have chronic dry lip, like always dry. And I have so many beautiful colors. This is one of my favorites. It's like Tardiest, Tardiest, and it's in, is Tardiest the shade? Oh, it's in shade Birthday Suit, and I got it with a blush that I loved for like a birthday present or something from Sephora, but then I washed my whole makeup bag. And I had like a trial size Hoola bronzer that I was obsessed with, and it washed, ruined. But it's fine, we recover. Gave me a reason to shop for more. And I didn't get the same products because I wanted to try new things, even though I had loved those so much. So I'm just kind of lining my lips with it first. I feel like this is kind of, which doesn't help my case, a dry texture, but it's like not glossy and uncomfortable, and it kind of looks like a better version of my lip color. I'd really like to do that video where they like conceal here and overdraw and underdraw their lips to make them look bigger. So, you know, if you guys want to see it, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So this is today's look. I think I did everything. Sometimes I forget things, so hopefully I didn't. I like it. I really have been into bigger wings lately. I normally hate them, but I just feel like they kind of make my eye pop, my eye color pop, especially depending on the color I use to line them. So let me know, leave some comments. Let me know how old you think I am, and have a good one. It's a Phase Zero. This color is amazing. Like, at first I was like, oh, it's like not that great, looks kind of chalky, whatever. But the more I use it, like, the more I'm in love with it. I just think my skin tone personally looks really good. It's almost like my skin tone doesn't matter. Like, no matter what skin tone you are, it will work because it's just like a glimpse of shimmer. I'm just patting this in, kind of blending, so it doesn't just look like a straight line. My favorite show is probably The Office, but I have been watching the show about the woman and everyone thinks she killed her husband, but I'm not that far on it, so I can't really speak on it. No spoilers. I do want to really get into it. I just did my nose, my cheekbones, and my brow bone colors. This is one of my favorites. It's like Tardiest. Yeah, Tardiest. And it's in, is Tardiest the shade? Oh, it's in shade Birthday Suit. And I got it with a blush that I loved for like a birthday present or something from Sephora. But then I washed my whole makeup bag, and I had like a trial size Hoola bronzer that I was obsessed with, and it washed, ruined. But it's fine, man. Let me know how old you think I am, and have a good one. Bye.